personalities. But having these parties, you know, getting together, being with a group of folks from home, and what you were doing, I think it just made it an easier experience for me to be more open to meeting people, and that's where a lot of like my relationships kind of fostered from going to your parties. So I appreciate that. For real, I appreciate it, because you're trying to get in where you fit in. And if parties that you don't know about, or you can't necessarily get there because it's the upperclassmen, or it's a Greek party and you don't know what you're supposed to do just yet because you want to go Greek. It's just all these different things that could possibly come up. But what you created allowed us as freshmen to really start to get this bond, you know, as a whole. And then of course, like the New Yorker, the New York crew, and everything else. So I appreciate that.
How's it feel to not pay for a party? Ever?
Listen.
From the beginning.
Spoiled. Okay? Spoiled completely. It's like, pay for what? Nada. No. Seriously. So, spoiled. Thank you.
I'm going to make sure I'm there no matter what.
Right.
So, yeah.
All right. And then coming from New York, because we're both from New York, and going down to Virginia, we obviously get homesick. You know, you want to go back home. So for that, the college freshman who may want to go back home or feel like, you know what, I'm done with this, what would you say to that person?
I would say, like, in order to grow, you have to change, like, certain things. I'm not saying forget where you come from, but, like, just changing your environment allows you to grow in ways that you can't even imagine. Like, build relationships with people that are not from your neighborhood, right? New York is a special place, too, because you can live in a neighborhood and not go to school with people in your neighborhood, right? Where other people, that come from other parts of the country, they might go to the same elementary, the same middle school, same high school with the same people, right? When you go to college, you're exposed to different people from different places, and y'all really have the same goals in mind, and you connect with people in your major, you connect with people.
But I remember how I felt, and one of the main things was I felt like it was a place where I felt comfortable, in a place where I was uncomfortable. So being at Hampton, surrounded by so many Black people, I was off rip. It was culture shock for me, and I was uncomfortable, and I was trying to leave within the first 4 months. So, but New Face for me was like, no, you're okay, you're good, and it helped me kind of transition into the Hamptonian lifestyle. Just being around people that kind of were just accepting for who you were and just wanted to have a great time with you and didn't want to see you fail. I think that's what kind of it saved me. New Face kind of saved me from leaving, you know. But yeah,
so I mean, you basically answered my question. The next one I was going to ask you, like, what do you think New Face would do for somebody who had